All right, so welcome to our Zoom tonight. If you're logging in from all over the country, or if you're with a group of people, we're excited you're here, that you're taking a few minutes to look at isogenics. And I always say, we just ask in the next 20 to 30 minutes that you have an open mind to hear about these incredible, nutrition products, but also really about our opportunity and everything that isogenics encompasses, because I think we can all, agree that over the last couple of years, community has been something that we've all lacked. And I love isogenics. I've been here 17 years. And I think the thing that I love about it the most really is the community and the friendships and that we've been able to build. And so I'm going to hop right in here and tell you who Isogenics is, a little bit about our company. Our company will actually be 21 years old in just a few weeks. We were established in 2002. We're in 23 different global markets, and we've done almost $10 billion in sales. Something that I love about our company is that we've been able to help over 400 families be able to reach a 7-figure income cumulatively, and over 6 figures annually for a lot of people. Another thing with our company that I love is that we have given over $18 million to charity in the 20 years. And so it's incredible how we've been able to give back. So our Chief Science Officer is Dr. Joshua Plant. If you have not had a chance to meet him yet, you'll definitely want to do that. He's incredibly smart business guy, and an awesome husband, family of 4 kids. He went to Harvard, is where he graduated with his degree, and he was the first in his class as well. He always likes that we note that. So you're probably like, who is this lady sharing with us tonight? Because like I said, I saw you guys logged in from all over the country. But my name is Hilari Courtney, and I've been with Isogenics now for almost 17 years. My husband, Justin, and I have. And so a little bit, just a background with our story. My degrees are in finance, and I was really looking for something at the time. I had a corporate job that would give me a little bit more flexibility in my schedule. I really wanted to have a big family and couldn't figure out how I was going to balance that with working, 60 plus hours a week. And really just prayed about it. And God blessed us with the opportunity of network marketing. And this is what I've done now for the past 22 years, 17 of those years with Isogenics. And so what I will tell you tonight is, be open-minded about the products, but be open-minded about when you fall in love with these products and you see results, because you will, being open to share that with other people. Because in the world we live in, you guys, people are at home tonight praying for answers to their health, praying for answers to their finances, praying for answers to be able to spend more time with the people they love. And Isogenics allows you to do all those things and really give back and contribute more than ever before. And so for me, I am passionate about my faith. And so Isogenics, the freedom that it's given us with our health and our time and our finances, has allowed me to be able to, the top right corner is our youth group locally that we run on Wednesday mornings. And that's allowed us to do that. The center picture is my oldest 2 kids. Our kids are 14. They all just had birthdays. Let me think about it a minute. 16, 14, 10, and 9. And it allowed our oldest 2 kids and I to go to Haiti and do missions work there. The bottom right is a lot of the women on our team that are building this as a legacy for their families. And we were able to run a really fun promotion where they got to tour the headquarters and do all those things. And so it's, for us, this is really about contribution at this point. How can we give back? And how can we serve more people? And I truly believe that when that is at the heart of what you do, you'll be beyond blessed, beyond what you could imagine, because, we are here to help and serve each other. And so you might be here tonight and be like, listen, lady, I don't even want to know about that. I just want to know about the shakes and how I can lose weight and feel better. And that's great. We have a solution for everybody. And that's what I love about Isogenics. Whether you're wanting to, like you can see here, just get healthier, feel better, manage your stress. If you're an athlete and you want better performance and recovery, we have products for you. There really is something for everyone. And so tonight we're going to go through that. And at the end, we'll have a chance for you to ask your questions. So something that I love about our company is that we have no compromise products. And what does that mean? Each year we spend over $3 million on third-party testing of our products for the efficacy, to be able to say, hey, this does what we say it does. We are backed by science. We have a website that whoever invited you tonight can send you to. It has reports, medical reports. We work with different medical universities. It has their studies there, their findings. Just last year in 2022, we had studies released in 5 different peer-reviewed journals showing how Isagenix works and what it does for people. All of our products, are gluten-free. My kids, I've been with the company for 17 years. So my kids I was pregnant using the products. My kids take shakes every single day. And so it's really important to me that I'm giving them the highest quality nutrition. There's no artificial stimulants, colors, additives, nothing like that in the product. So it's really incredible, the nutrition that you're going to get with Isagenix. So one of our main products, and like I say around our house, Isagenix is our food. And honestly, like food is our supplement around here, because our food, you guys, I live on a farm in Nebraska. My dad is a farmer. My brothers are farmers. And you can talk to any farmer and they will tell you that the grounds are depleted of minerals and nutrients. And so how do we expect it to get into our foods? And that's why it's really important that we supplement with great dense nutrition. And that's what the shakes do for us. So we have shakes that are plant-based. We have shakes vegan shakes. We have shakes that are whey-based, whole blend, which is where the vitamins and minerals are taken right out of the fruits and vegetables and put into the shakes. So we have something for everyone. Our shakes have 242 nutrients in them, 23 vitamins and minerals. They taste amazing. They range anywhere from 24 grams of protein up to 36 grams of protein, and they're really, really good. My kids have taken them, like I said, since they were little, and you can't convince a 2-year-old to take a shake every day if it's not good. So lots of great flavors, but something for everyone. One thing I'll mention about our whey-based shakes is that the cattle that we use are grass-fed, so that we're getting the best, highest quality nutrients in the products. And also when we process them, they're never heated above 110 degrees. And that's really important, because what that does is that allows the minerals and the vitamins and the enzymes to stay active in the shakes. So it's enzymatically active. So when you mix it with water, those enzymes become active. And when you drink it, it actually helps your body with absorption at a much higher rate than if you didn't have the active enzymes in the shake. So that's something really unique to Isagenix. And then besides our shakes, we have an incredible product called Cleanse for Life. A lot of people talk about intermittent fasting. It's kind of a buzz, has been for a couple of years. We've been doing intermittent fasting at Isagenix for 21 years. So we are always ahead of everyone else with our science, because our products and our nutrition is based on real science. And with our cleanse, this helps support detoxification in the body. So depending upon what your goals are, you can cleanse 1 day a week. You can cleanse a couple days a week. Whoever shared this with you will help you decide what's best based upon what your goals are. What I love about the cleanse is that I can use this every week, and I know that it's giving my body a fighting chance, because you guys, our systems are overloaded with all the things in our foods, the preservatives, the pesticides, in our drinks, in our air that we breathe. And so the cleanse just really helps get out all the junk, and then we can flood our bodies and our cells with dense nutrition from the shakes. So everything works together as a system. And the third piece of that is our adaptogens and our nutrition that we get from adaptogens. So a lot of people are unfamiliar with adaptogens, and they do just exactly what they say. They help your body adapt to stress, whether that's physical stress. Like I said, our athletes love this product, whether it is emotional stress, psychological stress. I mean, raise your hand if you have stress. Everybody has stress. That's just part of life. And so what this does, it helps decrease inflammation in the gut. And a lot of people don't realize, but like 70% of all disease and illness is rooted in your gut and inflammation. So if we can decrease that inflammation in the gut, you're going to see so many other areas of your life have incredible results. And we always have to say we can't claim to heal, cure, treat, prevent any illness or disease. But the thing is that when you put the right nutrients in, our bodies are incredible, and they really will start to perform the way that they're supposed to. And so the adaptogens are one of my favorite products. I always have it in the morning, and then I have it like middle of the afternoon, about 3:00. I call it my mom juice before all my kids get off the bus. It just helps make you really even, and it's amazing how it works. So our products, you guys, there's so much science. Like I said, they took our core system, our 30-day reset, which I'll show you a picture of in a minute, and they put that up against the heart healthy diet. So if I were to go to my doctor and say, hey, I want to lower my cholesterol or lose weight, or had something going on with my health, they would put me on the heart healthy diet. And so they took Isagenix, compared to the heart healthy diet, over a 6-month period. And what they found in that time is that people with Isagenix had 2 times more weight loss, but at the same time were able to maintain and build their lean muscle mass, as you can see there. And then people had 78% more fat loss. And something that is not shared on the screen, but that I think is super powerful, is that with the Isagenix system over the heart healthy diet, the visceral fat, which is that fat around your midsection, which causes so many health challenges. With Isagenix, people were able to lose 3 times the visceral fat that they were with using the heart healthy diet. So this is the system that I'm speaking of. It's our 30-day reset. It has the products that I just talked to you about. It has the shakes, it has the cleanse for life, and it has our ionics, which is our adaptogens, all packaged together in the 30-day system. It gives you a few other items that really help support that cleanse. I shared this with a gentleman yesterday, and he's like, so I don't eat on those days? And I was like, oh no, everything is nutritionally supported. So we give you snacks to use. We give you an accelerator, which has ginseng and cayenne pepper and cinnamon bark, helps to burn stored fat. It's a natural thermogenic. We give you a product that helps aid and bring water to your colon and helps with digestion. Everything comes together in that 30-day reset. So it's a great way to get started if you're wanting, the benefits of weight loss and a lot of things like that. And that's really what our company started with. But over the years, we've added some incredible other nutrition to that. And so that's what we're going to talk about as these next slides progress. So you can just see here, these are just some of the people that used our 30-day system for the reset and the results that they had. But Isagenix has thousands of people that have had incredible results. We have hundreds of people that have lost over 100 pounds on the product. And then we have people that didn't have any weight to lose, but do the 30-day reset just to reset their system so that your body, moves into the state of alkalinity instead of being so acidic. So there's definitely something for everyone. So this is one of my favorite products that I'm going to share with you now, and it is our Super Mix. And so I don't know how many of you have heard of moringa. A lot of people have never heard of moringa oleifera, but it is a tree that grows in the Himalayas in India. And gram for gram, the moringa leaf, you can see here, has 2 times more protein than yogurt, 4 times more vitamin A than carrots, 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, 15 times more potassium than bananas, and 17 times more calcium than milk, gram for gram in the moringa. So just a few other benefits of the moringa. And this is not Isagenix. This is actually, if you go to pubmed.gov, you can type in moringa and it will pull up and show you 321 diseases that on the website, pubmed.gov, it claims reverses, cures, or prevents. And so for me, like through my pregnancies, I was always anemic. I was always iron deficient. I wish I would have known about this product then. So if you're iron deficient, it's great. Cholesterol issues, blood pressure. If you're a breastfeeding mom who wants to increase your milk production, it helps with that. It helps with rheumatoid, acid reflux, diabetes. You guys, the list of autoimmune just goes on and on. So there's so many benefits to moringa. And so with our company, you can get moringa in a couple different products. Our first one is called Super Mix. And so it's just literally a powder and a little stick. You mix it in your water in the morning. I know some of our team members mix it in their shakes in the morning. But it goes right into your body and it gives you so many benefits. And one of the keys is that there's 14 different varieties of moringa, different species, and it's a specific one that we use within Isagenix where we feel like people are getting the best results because we're not just using the leaf, but we're using the seeds and the fruit as well. And so you can see here with our Super Mix, just 1 stick in the morning. And that's what I do first thing in the morning. I take a shaker bottle, put this in there with water, and this is what I drink throughout the morning. It gives my body 90 nutrients, 46 antioxidants. And you guys, if you're not familiar with antioxidants, they go into the body, they help fight off free radicals. Free radicals cause so many, cancer, so many health ailments to your body. So the antioxidants are so important. It has 36 anti-inflammatories, all 20 amino acids that your body needs, the building blocks of your body. And because of how it's shade dried, it's enzymatically active, which means when you mix it with the water, just like the shakes do, your body's able to absorb and it makes it 100% bioavailable. So you're getting all those nutrients from the moringa. It's like a liquid vitamin. It's giving you everything that you need. Even your omegas are in this. And so it's amazing. So you can do the Super Mix, or another way to take it is our XM Plus. It's the exact same product. This one just has tea in it and ginseng and a few things that help curb your appetite, speed up your metabolism, give you more energy. So this is actually the one that my husband uses every morning. He likes kind of that curbing of his appetite and the energy boost that it gives him every morning. So again, it's just a little stick. You mix it in your water, and they're both moringa based products. So they're really incredible. Another one of our products, one of my favorites that we take every day is our NAD. So some of you might have heard of, going in and getting IV therapy. So getting a bag of IV, just flooding your body with dense nutrients. That's great. If you talk to anyone who is, a doctor or an NP that are in, administering that, they'll tell you that those liquid vitamins that you're getting through the IV, they peak at about 72 hours, and then it just starts to wean off. So what's great about the NAD is it's actually equivalent to half a bag of IV therapy, and you can take it every single day. So I take 2 every morning. My husband takes 2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. He loves this product. It just really helps, goes right into the cell, to the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell, and it just helps to energize your body from the inside out. And it helps to also detoxify the cells just like the cleanse does. So this is one of my favorite products. The more people that we get on this product and this nutrition, just the testimonies that we hear are really, really phenomenal. So we've had a lot. I actually just was on a call yesterday with an eye doctor, and he's really excited to, use it within his practice because of, what people are seeing with vision, with double vision, with vision at night. It's just really amazing, some of the people's testimonies that we've heard. And then with our company, we have 3 different elixirs. They all have a different purpose. So this is for stress. It's very similar to our Ionics, which our Ionics we talked about is an adaptogen. What I love about this one is it has kombucha, so it helps with gut health as well. For me, I love the adaptogen in this form because I travel, or like this weekend, my daughter's got basketball for 2 days, so we're in hotels, and I can just take this right with me, get great results, still be giving my body all the adaptogens it needs, especially when you're traveling, you need those adaptogens. And it just, supports my immune system and helps fight off stress. So if you've got stress in your life, this is definitely one that you want to have in your arsenal every day. Another one of our elixirs is our nootropic elixir. This is more for cognitive performance and brain health, for brain function, focus, concentration. So anybody that struggles with those areas, degenerative health, degenerative memory loss. I was actually in Iowa working with a doctor up there, and he was super impressed with the ingredients in this product. He said that the CDC only has 2 ingredients that they can actually say and make claims that they have shown, reverse the signs of dementia and memory loss. And one of those is in the nootropic. And so he was really impressed with that. And so if you know anybody that struggles with that, or if that's something you struggle with, definitely something you want to give a try. And this month, every month, our company does a different product. So when you get started, if you start with $175 of products or more, you get a box of 10 of these little bottles for free this month. So that's a special for March. And then this is something at our house we take every day. I say that on a lot of the screens. And when I was in Texas last month, this lady's like, "Do you take everything?" I'm like, "Yeah, basically." But here's the deal, you guys. Like, you can either take care of your health now, or you can deal with the consequences of not taking care of your health later. And that's just the reality of it. That's the world we live in. I mean, 1 out of 2 people, are going to get cancer. And so when I look at my 4 children, if there's anything I can do for it to not be like, okay, these 2 and not these 2, then I'm going to do that. And that's why, like, my kids take this every single day. This just tastes like a pixie stick from like when we were kids. You open it up, you dump it on your tongue, and it just melts right on your tongue. But it supports their immune system. It helps balance their gut health. And we know, like I said before, that gut health, 70% of disease and illness roots in your gut. So if we can get their guts healthy, and it helps with, they show now that anxiety, a lot of mental challenges, a lot of depression, all these different things are linked to gut health. So yes, like, we take this every day, and I take a lot of the products, and so do my kids, because I really want to give them a fighting chance, in the world that we live in. So another one of our elixirs is our collagen elixir. This product came out in January of 2020. Our company has sold over 100 million bottles of this. because the results people are getting. When I ask people, I'm asking you tonight, how many of you take collagen? If you're a woman and you're listening, it's almost everybody. And then we have some of our guys that take collagen as well. And so this is something that my husband, he's had a couple of knee surgeries and a shoulder surgery. And this is probably, if I were to say to him, what one product would you not take? It would either be, this or the NAD. He loves both, but this has made a huge difference for his joints. This is a type 1 collagen. So it's a marine collagen, which is very similar to the DNA of our bodies. And so that's why our bodies, after 120 days of utilizing the collagen, actually start to produce our own collagen. And at age 25, that's where your body starts to decrease in its collagen production. So it's really important that we're getting the right kind of collagen that's actually absorbable and that, our bodies are using. And so our collagen is bottled within 0.15 seconds. And so that's why it's individually bottled. We get that question a lot. And the best example I can give you is if you took an apple and you cut it open, within half an hour, it starts to turn brown. That's the result of the oxygen hitting the apple. That's the oxidative stress happening to the apple. That's what happens to our cells. That's why we need antioxidants. But with the collagen, because it's individually bottled like this, every day you just open it and drink it. If you're using a collagen that comes like in a month's supply, every time you open that package or that container, it's oxidizing. And so 10 days in, 12 days in, you're really not even getting the potency of collagen that you thought you were. So that's the reason that these are individually bottled. And then again, just super convenient if you travel, or anything like that. The results of the collagen, like I said, have been incredible, for fine lines and wrinkles, for skin discoloration. We have some amazing testimonies within our own team and within the company. For acne scarring, we have seen incredible results. I've personally seen, this is one of the things that I love about the collagen that I've seen personally. I live in Nebraska. So like one day it's literally 70 and one day it's 35. So for me, I love the hydration that it gives my skin is probably my favorite thing. This is a team member of ours. Her name is Jody. She lives up in Wisconsin. And whenever I show this picture, people are like, she's had to have surgery. And I know her personally. She has not. This is her results on collagen after 90 days, you guys. And so it's pretty incredible. And with our nutrition, Jody lost over 60 pounds with our nutrition as well. So she's really benefited from a lot of other products within the company. And then another one of our products that people really love because the results they're getting is our hair revival. So the main ingredient in the hair revival is the banana flower extract, the active ingredient. Just some numbers for you, like within the first month, we see a decrease clinically of 34% of hair loss. So you're going to decrease your hair loss by 34% in month 1. And in month 2, they showed clinically that the diameter of the hair shaft increased by 37%. So people are loving the results with hair revival. Both men and women are loving these products. And we're just seeing really, really incredible results really quickly, especially when it's paired with the collagen, is how a lot of people are using that. So just to mention again, so anybody that gets started with $175 in products or more is going to get a box of 10 of our nootropic elixirs. So it's great. You're able to try those this month. And then when you order Isogenics, if you're listening tonight as a guest, there's different ways to order. You can order as a preferred customer and you're going to get 15% off, or you can order as a subscription rewards member, and that's going to give you 25% off. So whoever invited you to get on tonight, they're subscription rewards members just like I am. So we all pay the exact same price, whether you're brand new tonight or whether you've been in a long time like me. And so you also get free shipping on that first order. And then every month after that, you get a flat rate of $9.95 for shipping. So you're in control of that. You can, change the form of payment on it, change what's in your order. You can adjust that all yourself, but it's definitely the best value for what you're spending. It's going to give you the biggest discount. And like I said, whoever invited you on tonight, they're going to really help you. They're going to ask you, like I can see Marcy on here. So for example, I would say to Marcy, tell me what results you want to have. Where do you struggle with your health? What would you like to improve? And we're going to help you find whatever is the solution for you. Because like I said at the beginning, Isagenix really does have an answer for everyone. And so, when you use the products, one thing that Isagenix does to support you is we have an amazing program called IsaBody. You can download it right on your phone, and it's free. And when you order your products, after 4 months of ordering the products, you'll register for IsaBody. At the end of 4 months, you'll go in and you'll complete your IsaBody, and the company will give you $200 to spend toward products. And then as soon as you finish that IsaBody, you can register for a new one. So over a 12-month period, you're able to get $600 in free products. So I want you guys to think about Isagenix as just like an online grocery store. So whether you buy your groceries at Walmart or Kroger or Whole Food, doesn't matter. Imagine that for every 4 months that you buy your food at that grocery store, they give you $200 of free products. And if your spouse is ordering like my husband does, that means we get $1,200 of free product a year. So just imagine if your grocery store did that, because like I said, Isagenix is our food and the company is just so generous. So, that's something that's available to you as well. And typically when people start on the products, you're going to get great results and you're going to want to share with people. Or what really happens a lot of times is your friends and family are going to say to you, hey, what are you doing? Like, you have more energy. You seem to feel better. I can tell you've lost weight. And so with Isagenix, the company pays you for the referral. And, I want you to think about how many things in your life you've referred. You see a good movie, you tell somebody about it. You go to a great restaurant, you tell somebody. And those places don't pay you for doing that. So Isagenix simply pays you for sharing a product that you love with people that you love. And so how that works is that there's no inventory, no overhead. Simply you consume the food that you love, and then you can tell people about it. And what I love about Isagenix is the 20%. It's just one of the things. So if you're listening tonight, you're like, hey, I just want to try the shakes, or I just want to try the collagen, that's 100% totally fine. But what I'm going to show you right now is how you can get that collagen paid for, or how you can get those shakes paid for. Because I've been using the products for 17 years and I only paid for my first order. Every month after that, you guys, I made enough money back from Isagenix for referring products that work to the people I love, that mine were free. And they're free for my husband and free for my kids. And so how this works, just as an example, if I shared with my friend about the cellular performance system, that's a combination of our NAD that's going to give you energy and our XM that's going to give me all my vitamins and energy and help me at the cellular level, I'm going to get a bonus back of 20%. So anything that any of your friends or family ever order, the company pays you 20% of their order. So that would be $40. Okay. And then I go out and I share with my second person. And so just like to show you how I did it, I told my mom and my husband when I started, because I wanted my husband, to do it with me at home. So I had support, and I wanted my mom to feel great, and fuel her body with the right nutrition. So let's say my mom starts with the cellular performance system and my husband starts with a 30-day reset. I'm going to get 20% of her order, which is $40, and 20% of his order, which is $60. So I add those together and I get $100 just for sharing with two people that I love. So what our company does is when I've shared with two people, they give me a bonus of $50 the first time I do that. So if I take that $50 and I add it to the 100, that's $150 back, you guys, for telling two people that I care about. So, I just look at this as like if I was checking out at the grocery store and I'm paying the money and they said, hey, Hilari, if you come in the next month and you share with two people to come shop at our grocery store, we're going to give you half to all of your grocery money back. What would you do? I mean, think about it, you guys. You would go out to the parking lot, you'd find two people and take them in the store. It's the same thing. It's just so simple. We use products, we love them, and we share them with people. And the company pays us for that. So in this example, you'd make $150 back. And our company has an awesome program called You Share, They Share. And so in this example, I shared with my mom on my left, my husband on my right, and then I wanted to help them get their products paid for. So I helped my mom to share with two friends. And when I did that, the company paid her and they gave me $100. And then I helped my husband to share with a couple of friends. And then he got part of his paid for, and they gave me an additional $100 again. So I got 100 for my mom and 100 for my husband. And when you do that in your first 60 days, they give you an additional $250. So you can see here, that's $450 just from me telling a couple friends who told a couple friends. So if we add that 450 to the 150 that I got originally, that's $600. So if you're watching tonight, you're like, man, I would love to try this product and that product, but I don't know if I can afford it. This is how you can afford it, is you share with a few people and it pays you to be able to utilize the products. And, I would boldly say to you, if you're trying to figure out how to order and you don't have the means to do that, then you definitely, want to talk to the person who invited you to be on about the opportunity. Because when we started Isogenics 17 years ago, we were in a place where we were both super hard workers. We had college degrees, but we would still get to the end of every month and just be like, yes, we made it, on to the next month. And I was just so sick and tired of, number one, working in a job where it wasn't fulfilled. I didn't feel like I was making an impact on people, and we were barely getting by, to now being able to contribute and give back in any way that I want and not be limited by that. And that's what Isogenics can do for you, because the way our company works is that you're not only getting paid on, who you're sharing with, that 20%, but whoever invited you to be on tonight, they're sharing with other people, and you're going to get paid 6% on anything they're sharing and who they share with and who they share with. And so I live in a little town, you guys, of 3,000 people in a really rural part of Nebraska. But I've been able to share and build this business from my home, from my cell phone, having 4 kids and raising them. And we've been able to help a lot of people do the same thing because of this, because the company pays us for our whole organization just by having 2 people, my mom on my left and my husband on my right. And that's allowed us to have this incredible freedom that I so passionately, I do these Zooms, in the evenings when my kids are in the other room, not because I need the money financially, because this has set us free financially, but because I want you and the people to have the same opportunity it's given us. And so, whether you're listening tonight just to learn about the products, or you're listening tonight because you're excited about the opportunity, we're very grateful. I know your time is precious and you took the time to be on here and listen. And so I would just really encourage you to get back to, whoever invited you to be on. They can help you decide what solution's best for you. And then we're always here to support you, the best that we can. So I, again, just want to thank you guys for being on. Those of you that are on live, those of you that are listening to the recording, just make sure you get back to whoever invited you on and they'll help you get started. All right, so let me stop the recording.